agencies, you've certainly got... Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it...
Ah, perfect, you're all here. There's an important
Alright, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
It's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wearer.
Sure.
Here.
If the client's that important...
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better.
Alright,
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
we're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to ask... Oh, so you're Gaming's father. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says it's...
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
A very important client. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to...
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all...
Huh? What about you? You're not going...
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but...
Just let him go.
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then.
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly...
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand. Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed. Bring them forth.
It seems it won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. Leave this to me. Traveler, Paimon. Take my dad...
No, coming.
This is what I do.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away. Let us away.
Coming!
Don't worry, he's a great... Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so
But coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here.
All is going to plan.
Okay, we should be good to stop Hyungli. Oh no, what is he doing here?
Good sir, please, listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight? Oh. Ah, I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering...
Nope, no need.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform... Oh? Such matters are best left to those with the necessary...
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Since we find ourselves...
Uncle...
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. A true Usho dancing has become more... If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in... I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the
He's a hard worker.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when...
Your son is young yet. It's normal for... It's understandable to...
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that. I've been in the tea business over the past few years. When you're young, you can... Every time I get to thinking like that, I often regret...
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such...
Rather than fretting about their future, however,
She's more easygoing than I could ever... I meant to say earlier, there is no...
Sure.
So, do you?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about... As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the star, you need not reproach your heart for caring. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll, drinking tea.
The blink of an eye, you say.
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but all...
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second,
Zhongli certainly has a way with words. Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here.
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some...
Well...
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you? Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Okay, but how did you...
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet people with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start. Like sneaking up on us, unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away.
Wow, you're pretty quick.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but in the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang...
You ever consider you might be a little too good?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me? I appreciate, but in this even if those two were real bandits, and you've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly... You don't believe...
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work
Will that even do anything?
You won't know unless you try. Just listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
I'll do my best.
Despite my being in the tea industry,
You flatter me.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our
well said, Mr. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the
Huh?
Ahem. Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak. But
Oh, my apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli.
it would be an honor.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. You two have a nice chat, alright? Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we—
A friend approaching.
Hello.
Xiao! You're here
I've been here the whole time. A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well... It's you! I thought you were Director Hu.
Your arrival is most fortuitous. The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable.
He seems quite immersed in this...
I fear it's almost too stable. In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase...
I see. Much like she does every year. Ugh. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy...
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame.
I've only met Director Hu.
And is that not a sign? This one here is a traditional kite. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test...
All right. I have made my... If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite...
Wonderful. I shall pass that information. I'll leave these 2 kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends.
Oh, wait.
Well, I would imagine someone of you...
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing—
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing. Do you like kite flying?
I suppose I neither like nor... Although, watching a cut, perhaps they're a bit...
Kite flying is all...
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you—
There's no need. Minogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an... When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
It's getting late.
How has she been, by the way?
The last time I spoke to her, if you have the time.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next time.
Gaming,
You can go.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh, I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a—
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time— Do you remember the plan when we're counting?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial... so I'll have whatever.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose all I can do...
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought... Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the Has work been busy during the...
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe serious?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends?
Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess maybe Gaming is not the...
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shen?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking...
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, best not have any just yet.
Yeah. Ice coming. I'd like to finish. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living... If you come home, there will be people to help you. Your aunts, uncles, they're...
I didn't know dim sum was...
Shh. Just think about it.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never... But I... Thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hope... Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long.
Perfect timing, actually.
Yep, let's go.
Gaming head.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird.
An interview?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps...
Of course, of course! Please follow me.
Is this person also involved in your plan? And here, I thought I had lots of connections.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Huh? What? Auntie Xianyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go.
I take it that all...
Don't worry, Xianyun. Everything...
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie, she was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanhe appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others.
As for the next...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you...
Fret not.
Exactly. Think of it more as an... We pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the... Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important...
Yes, I've been thinking about it. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more...
That is for us to...
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if...
Okay.
Got it. Just leave it to... Let's split up and make it happen. We need to do those things we talked about, but since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't...
I've got a bunch of interesting...
Hello again!
Welcome back! I see you returned from your trip. Thanks to you, my dog...
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not...
And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take...
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those,
yes. Here you go.
it doesn't feel right for us.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck and...
All right, then. Thank you. Phew, it's done. Let's get down to business. Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky. Chi-Chi, we're almost there. Okay.
Come here, allow me.
The Latern Rite is as festive as ever!
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that? Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Wait, the wind.
Oh my gosh! Mommy, I want a big kite like that too! Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Gammy's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in! You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him! Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad. I think I'll...
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to...
No need. Mac...
Dad.
I suppose...
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but...
Wow, I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult.
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, really, when I was young, I also... Actually, all I really want to say is, much like this kite, you also...
Dad.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard...
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well...
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this to me, Gaming. Alright, that's everything.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Over there, your friends are still waiting for you.
Huh? But...
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time...
Dad, honestly...
Go.
Okay.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gummy. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Ship. If everyone has time, go fly a kite.